Hi everybody, I'm Aryan Rasoulipour. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about one of the most common questions that every student may ask from their teachers as a critical issue. Why, although I'm trying for many years or a long period of time, I can't learn a foreign language very properly? Okay, it can be remarkably frustrating that you have been trying for a many years to learn a new language acquisition for a long time without achieving a level of fluency and proficiency inside it. Okay, it has many common reasons. The first very important reason that is very common across and among all the students is your method is not working properly. What's the meaning your method is not working properly? Okay, imagine you are learning throughout radio, throughout television, films, series, and you are not having good achievement from this method. You should chasing your method and following up it, and if not working for you, that doesn't mean it's not perfect or it's not useful to learning a new language. No, it is not useful for you at the same level, at the current level of English. You should use this method, but you should use any other options and alternative methods to learn a new language. And the other reason is low intensity practice or inconsistent practice or continuous practicing. What's the meaning of in continuous or unspontaneous practicing? That means you should working linearly and continuously, consistently on your foreign language. For example, it's not good idea that you're working, for example, through 3 months, 2-3 months, very hard and full of concentration on your skills of learning, for example, a foreign language like Arabic, like German, like Spanish, and you have a 6-month gap in learning a new language, and then coming back to Spanish or any other foreign language that you've been learning after 6 months and working for 1 year, and then for other logical or illogical reasons coming back to learn it, and this starting and restarting and creating a gap is not good idea, and can think you are working for example 6 years on French or Spanish, but you are not learning. That means that is true, but in fact you are just working 2 months, 1 year in advance, in average on Spanish. You didn't work all of these 6 years on your language, and you should notice that word. That is a dilemma. That is something like fallacy for yourself that you create. Okay, and the other reason could be you are not working very well because you are not actively working on your language. Not working actively means you are passive learner. Passive learner means somebody just listen to music, playing radio, televisions, and without any concentration and focusing on every verse, every structures that the native speakers are using just for fun. It's not fun. You should learn it as a duty, and therefore you can't expect it to learn throughout a funny way a new language, any other languages that you prefer. And the other reason is illogical, unreasonable targets and goals. What do you mean from irrational goals? For example, you want to reach to from A1 to B2 level of German in 5 months. Okay, how much time do you want to spend on learning a German language? For example, you are spending 5 hours, 6 hours to learn. It's very good, but it's not sufficient for learning a new language like German language in 5 months. Okay, you can just move from A1 to B1, A2 at least, not to upper intermediate or B2 in German language. So you set an unreasonable goal, and you are now you are depressed about learning language, and you want to give up. No, don't give up. Your reason was illogical. Okay? And focusing on too much perfectionism is other reason. Don't be perfectionist. It's a good idea you have a good mindset, you be optimist about yourself, but you shouldn't be you are second to none across the globe. No, it's not logical. You should focusing on that. I want to do my best, and don't compare to anybody else, because anybody has different and various abilities, different skills, different motivations. And now it's time to talk about motivation, as I mentioned here. Okay, we have two types of motivation, and you should have a logical source of motivation for yourself. We have inner going or inside motivation or outside motivation. Inside motivation, for example, you met a lady or a boy that is very sweet and quirky for yourself, and you want to be in relationship with her or her. He's, for example, or she's French speaker, native French speaker, native, I don't know, Dutch speaker. You want to learn French or Dutch to make a communication what you mean for him or her. Therefore, in that situation, your motivation is inside, originated from your inside personal beliefs and values. It's much more reasonable than you have an outside motivation that I want to just learn several languages without any reason, or embody that you as an embodiment that you want to learn Arabic to be translated, to make money, build the money from this job, and find a better position in a type of institute, in a type of company, organization, corporation, and enhance your position and looking for a better job. It's inside motivation. But if you're looking for that, you have a gain the expectations of the other people, or just passing an exam, it's not a good reason that as a outside motivation following you, and is doomed to finishing and giving up as soon as possible. Okay? And the other reason that I see many times throughout the period of time is that some people have a fear of making mistake. But you should know, mistakes is a part of learning progression, and practice makes perfect. What's the meaning of this very well-known proverb in English? That means you should make a mistake and learn from your mistake. And other reason is imbalance and monopolar studying type. What's the imbalance studying type? For example, I want to learn Turkish language, Persian language, but I don't want to read Persian language. I don't want to read Turkish newspapers, write in Turkish language. I want to just speak Turkish to when I go to Turkey, when I go to a Turkish speak country, communicate with other people. It's an imbalance studying, and it can due to and result in imbalance reaching level of speaking and listening, and neglecting or ignoring reading and writing. It's not logical, and it causes many damages in future for you, that and to reach this many important question that why I can't learn a new language, whereas I am trying for many years or centuries as a pun. Okay, or decades. Okay, and the other reason is that not seeking feedback. You should follow up and looking for a person who is in higher level of you in that mentioned language or any other languages that can give you and deliver some feedbacks for you. And in this situation, you should gain this feedback, absorb it, and then use it to solve your problem and becoming better and make a progression in this language. That's it. Thank you for attending on my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe my channel, and push the notification, click on it for further future video that I will upload throughout YouTube, via YouTube. Thank you. See you next time. See you. Bye bye. Goodbye. and good luck. Keep studying, keep enjoying, keep watching YouTube. Farewell. Bye.